I'm Big Boss Boy, Corey McIntosh.
This show stinks.
My son says he's the next Goku.
Let's go ahead and roll that video we have of Kyle.
No! I wanted to clear the air a little bit.
Please, call me Todd.
That's Tristan. He's on our show.
Alright, hi everybody. I forgot to write a monologue for tonight, but nobody watches this crap anyway, am I right? Hey, keep it down, all of you. You are beneath me. Anyway, let's get to the first category. Alright, so our first award category for tonight is Best Hair, and the winner of that is The Alien. Oh, get the... Alright, so our next category for tonight is the most depressing alcoholic. That's kind of a weird category. Anyway, tonight's winner is Abby! Is really the best we have to offer to society?
How dare you! She's living her own life!
Okay, jeez. We're gonna AA over here. Alright, so our next category for tonight is the worst discovery. What? Anyway, the winner for tonight's category is the Racist Mask. What the hell kind of show is this? Alright, so is this the Racist Mask then? That's actually pretty cool. I'm a big fan of... Women, am I right?
Misogynist!
Hey, I have several friends that are women and I personally take offense to that.
Yeah, right, chump.
No, I swear it's... toddler butt babies, every single one of you. Alright, so this next category should be simple enough. The winner for the agenda's biggest sweetheart goes to... Chip!
Thank you very much, son. I really appreciate it. I dressed up my bow tie for these awards here, and I'm just glad all the fans liked my shows. And I heard they even started a fan club called the Little Chippers, and I'm just so honored to receive this award from them and all the folks here at the agenda. I'm just really...
Alright, okay, that's enough. Thank you very
you.
much for coming on. I appreciate it. Everybody give it up for Chip. What an absolute fella. Absolutely love this man. Alright, so our final category for tonight is for the agenda's biggest mama's boy. The winner is XXX Sniper Shot Pwned XX. Poggers, dude! Alright, that's gonna do it for tonight, folks. Thank you all for tuning in.
What, no awards for the host? Dude, this is bullcrap. Your show sucks. These categories are arbitrary. It doesn't make any sense.
Oh yeah, I kind of forgot the show had hosts. It's not like you guys do anything much anyway. But aren't you the guys that have been heckling me all night anyway?
Well, yeah, but we still want an award. You know, we do a lot of hard work around here.
Talking is hard.
Alright, fine. Give me a second. Okay, here.
All right, best host. Nice.
Oh, actually, it just says host on it. It's kind of a participation trophy kind of thing.
What does it mean?
It's just a participation trophy, you know?
Can I at least give a speech?
Yeah, I guess. Go ahead.
Okay. Well, we'd like to thank everyone for a fantastic season. We laughed some, we cried some, heck, we even broke some city ordinances. But what really matters is the friendship that we made along the way. Now, I want every kid out there to know that... No, give me a little more. I'm not done yet. I mean, it's Stinks we didn't win any real awards at the Gendies.
Yeah, I would have expected like something at least. Anything would have been enough for us to know that we're loved for who we are, you know?
You know, this show wouldn't be the show without us. We're like the Elmer's glue that hold this popsicle stick crap house together.
Yeah, we're like the thing in a car that it makes it go like, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Look, I never said I was smart, okay?
But we can guarantee that we're funny. Like, Josh, give me a joke right now, right off the top of your head.
Okay, what kind of sandwich do you make for a toddler who's angry?
I don't know. What?
A peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Cause they yell when they're upset.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
My turn. Did you hear about the Buddhist who refused Novocaine during his root canal?
No.
His goal? Transcendental medication.
That was really funny.
You didn't get it, did you?
Look, you can't just throw around words like Novocaine and expect me to slap my knee.
Oh well. He said he wasn't smart. Let's just do some readers.
Fine.
Fine.
A man's collection of 7,095 Funko Pops earns him a Guinness World Record this week. Coincidentally, he also holds the world record for the most swipes left on Tinder.
An Ohio man called the police after a raccoon ransacked his kitchen and crawled into his dishwasher. Fortunately, the cast of Over the Hedge 2 were able to put up the animal's bail, and filming continued elsewhere.
The list of the most popular baby names of 2020 was recently published, with names like Liam and Sophia topping the charts. Less popular, however, was the name I chose for my newborn child, Nuisance.
Taiwanese officials beg people to stop changing their name to Salmon after a sushi chain promised free rolls to everyone with that name. Taco Bell is doing a similar promotion for everyone named Diarrhea.
Casey Anthony filed her paperwork to start her own private investigation business this month. When asked what her first big case would be, she said, "I'm growing a bit suspicious of myself."
The mayor of Atlanta issued executive action against Georgia's new voting laws this week. You know, Mayor Bottoms, that's her real name. You really don't live up to your name at all.
Tiger Woods survived what would have been a fatal car crash with minimal injuries after driving 40 miles above the speed limit. You know, I'm starting to see why the caddy drives the cart here.
Amnesty International warned that the Russian government may be slowly killing Alexei Navalny. If I may, I'll take it a step further and say then they may be considering killing him quickly.
Hey, Noah, I can't find Ben.
Isn't he in the control room?
Well, he was supposed to come on the desk, but he's not here. He's not in the control room. He's not in the newsroom. I have no idea where he is.
Call him. I don't know. Give him a call.
No. I'm here. Don't worry.
What? What are you?
Where are you, Ben?
I'm up here. I'm above the couch.
What? How the hell did you get up there, Ben?
I was changing a light bulb, or trying to at least.
How did you go from changing a light bulb to hanging from the ceiling?
Look, I don't know how this stuff works, man. I was just trying to help out. There's too many wires and crap up here.
Maybe you should have just let someone who knows what they're doing take care of everything.
Yeah. I know. I've had plenty of time to consider that notion up here.
Wait, how long have you been up there?
Oh, not too long, couple days.
A couple days? Ben, what the hell?
How did nobody see you? How did you not say anything to anybody?
Look, I was embarrassed, okay? I never would have been able to live this down if someone saw me up here.
Well, a lot of good that did you, because you're on TV right now and everyone can watch you from home. So.
Oh, no, I'm still good. Don't worry. Nobody watches this show anyway.
Yeah.
So, do you want us to help you down or something?
No, if we're live right now, just keep doing the show. We gotta keep it going.
Ben, you can't stay up there for the whole show. There's stuff that you have to do that other people don't know how to do.
Yeah, what are you even doing there anyway? I don't know.
Look, it's fine. Max and Tristan can handle it. I'll be okay. Just, can you give me something to drink?
Oh, yeah, sure thing.
Ah, God! Ah! Ooh. Ben? Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
All right.
Sorry about that, everybody. The agenda will be right back, hopefully.
I hope he's okay.
Yeah, it's pretty nice. I got this gig. My cousin Tristan is actually on the show, and I guess they needed a security guard after a couple people came on unannounced. So they hired me after the first week, I believe, and I think I've been doing pretty good. It's pretty cool hanging out with everyone.
What's up, dude?
They love me here. I can tell. I don't get paid, but it's all right. It's just good because like I really want to get into the FBI. So I think this is a good building block to get there. I stay pretty vigilant when I'm here. My goal is to guard these people with my life. So I don't let anything distract me. I don't eat on the job. I'm never on my phone. I'm always making sure, I'm mentally patting people down, quick check here and there. Nothing gets by me here. Hey, whoa. Who are you?
I'm Lily. I need to mess with the mics.
Okay.
Who is that?
I don't know who that was. Lily, I guess.
Hey! Shouldn't you be doing your job or something?
Yeah, I would guard these people with my life. Nothing gets by me. I would do whatever it takes. See, just like that. I do that to any bad guy that tries to get in here. Hey, man. Hey, dude. Hey, how's it going?
What's up, dude?
How's it going, man? It's weird. You hit your head on the door or something.
Yeah, I probably just on the
Door fell.
Yeah,
It was weird, man. Hey,
Yeah, it was just on the
you
door.
dropped this. You dropped this.
I just hit my head
Hey,
on the
man,
door.
why don't you just go get ready for the show, buddy?
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, my nose is bleeding.
Thank you, Tostitos, for making all the moms in your commercials frick as thick. We know what the real snack in those commercials are.
People think I'm trash, but they're wrong. Today I'm just an aluminum can, but one day I could be a stadium.
We were supposed to have someone here for our next guest. Not quite sure where he's wandered off to. What? Joe Biden? What are you doing sniffing my hair?
Oh, sorry, son, but your golden locks really remind me of growing up in Pennsylvania.
That's not really an excuse, but we'll just move past it. Why are you here, Biden?
Well, for a man of my stature, I can really go wherever I please as long as there aren't any stairs.
Oh my gosh, Mr. Host, I'm so sorry. Mr. Biden tends to wander.
Speaking of which, Susan, add 10 mil of Tesla stock to my portfolio.
Oh, 10 mil. That's a big purchase, Mr. President.
Well, you see, plan on having the entire country run on clean energy, including vehicles.
Thanks to Mr. Biden's plan, if we all invest before the public, we'll make some serious dough.
Well, that sounds like a crime. Can I join?
No, it's gonna be huge for me. Sorry.
That is not fair. That is not fair.
Eh? What you gonna do?
The government, huh? Why are you here anyway? Want to talk about the pandemic?
Well, speaking of here, wait, where is here? Where am I?
You can't be serious with this guy.
I remember wrestling with a real beast to get here. That's it.
That's what he calls the stairs.
Then after I defeated the beast, sat in my favorite recliner on my personal jet, dozed off to sleepland when I was here. Wait, where is here again?
The agenda. You're on the agenda, TV2, Kent State. Hey, Thursday nights at 9.
Oh yeah, Kent State. That's a fine university.
Yeah, thank you, finally.
You know, the cost of college these days is far too high.
You know, now you're talking about something that I can agree with.
Yeah, the price just keeps going up and many bright young minds are kept out of college.
Could not have said it any better myself.
You know, those poor kids are just as good as you white kids.
Ooh, whoa. What?
Oh, wait, who said what now? That was me.
By poor, he meant.
I think everyone knows what he meant by poor kids. I'll ask again. What are you doing here, Mr. President?
Well, don't you worry. I know someone who can take care of that old COVID for you.
Who?
Joe.
Joe?
Joe Biden.
Joe Mama. I don't know.
Wait, where am I?
All right, deputy, you all right going in here?
Of course, sir.
All right.
Anything.
So I'm gonna open the door. You guys are gonna protect the room or lay out the room. I don't know the terms. Okay. Just get her done again. Team on 3. No, we're not doing that. Let's go. Food police!
Food police!
Go,
Food police!
Sweep the room! Sweep the room! Just like
Where's that son of a bitch?
Where's he at?
Where's he at?
It opens the other way. What the heck are you doing? Oh my god. Are you snorting stevia off the toilet? What the heck? Make me sick. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. Up against the wall.
Is this
Up
about?
against the wall, sir. Oh my goodness. You're gonna be going away for a long time. I hope you know that.
You have the right to remain silent!
Are you filming this?
Yeah, I'm gonna handcuff you to myself. That way you gotta deal with me.
Oh God.
I said remain silent!
Thanks for joining me today here, guys. Next day of dispense some justice as the food police. As you know, you're not getting paid for this, and you're not getting any college credit, but you do get experience. So,
That's all I need, sir.
thank you, Deputy. Hi, my name's Sheriff Linguini. You see on the badge there, Sheriff. You know, Kent State here, they do a pretty good job with monitoring all their crimes, but I did know one crime that was seen to be going unpunished, and that was food crimes. So, put myself together a little team, and we're here to suspend some justice. First up, we got a 6th psychopath here. This might be a little graphic, so if you got a weakest stomach, you might as well leave the room. He's guilty of 27 counts of dipping Pop-Tarts in water, and I'm not just talking about a little dip and pull. I'm talking about letting it soak, getting all wet, and then eating it with his hands.
These people make me sick.
That's right, Deputy. That's right, Deputy.
Do we really have the power to be arresting these people? They're not doing anything wrong, I don't think.
What in God's name did you just say?
I joined this here operation because I wanted to get some more experience for the FBI because I wanted to join it. But I thought this would be real law enforcement.
You know, you want this experience for the FBI, is that right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You think they do things by the book there?
No, sir. They're bad boys.
Yeah, they don't do anything by the book. Dang FBI. So you best get used to doing things a little bit outside the conference room. All right. Next order on the schedule, we got this couple. Quite frankly, they remind me of a modern day Bonnie and Clyde. They are taking barbecue sauce, they're putting it on their sponge candy, and they're feeding it to each other.
What the hell?
Yeah, that's right. I'm quite disappointed in it too, and quite frankly, I don't understand how a loving couple could do this to each other. So I think best roll out, bust these people. Food police, let's go. Hey, how you guys doing today?
We're doing well. What's up?
What are you eating there?
Oh, it's actually really. Do you want one? It's chocolate. I got a bit of this barbecue sauce. It's really good.
Really?
Oh, what's wrong with you, sir?
You want some? It's really good, I swear.
Dude, it's good food! What are you doing? Get out of the car.
Get out of the
Hey, get out of the car.
Hey!
Get this guy.
That's my food. What are you doing here? Hey!
Hands on the car.
Hey, don't touch
Hands on
me.
the car, sir.
Happy? What I do? What I do?
Barbecue sauce on chocolate. Are you kidding
What's
me?
wrong with you
Hang your
people?
head
Brings out the sweet of the
Pat him
chocolate.
down.
For what?
Oh, hear it.
He gets it. What I do? What I do?
Hey,
What I do?
hand on the
Hey!
vehicle. Hand
Get
on
off
the
me!
vehicle. Here, hold
Whoa!
my gun.
Whoa!
Hold my gun. You know, quite disappointed in you. Me understand.
You
putting
just
this
stand right there.
Hey,
you
hey,
have
hey.
the right to
in your
remain
body.
silent.
puts a
I don't
bullet
have
in
custody. If I
someone's
did, God,
body.
you would be in them right now.
The tangy
dare you.
flavor of the sauce brings out the
I don't
sweet of
wanna
the
hear
chocolate.
it
The
anymore.
this
I don't want to hear anymore. I'm sorry. I'm
You okay over there, sir?
All right, let's get going.
You wouldn't get it. You wouldn't get it.
Hey, deputy, where'd you park the car at?
Down there, sir.
All right, we're walking.
We're walking, sir. Yes, sir. I guess I'm free. No! Nothing gives me more satisfaction than putting those sons of bitches behind bars for these heinous crimes that they're committing.
Proud of yourself? Think you're a big man?
I'm not small.
I swear to Christ, if you ever question my authority again in front of a delinquent, I'll put you back where the Lord made you. You know, you could learn something, a thing or two, from this deputy here. You better watch yourself. Get that freaking hat off your head. Only I get to wear hats around here. All right, next order of business. Go. Stay in the room.
It's a fucking food, Blake! Hands up!
What are you doing in my apartment?
Is that a Pop-Tart with water?
Yes, it was stale. I'm dipping it in the water to make it soft again.
Hold on, everybody! Hold on! Quite frankly, I thought you guys were crazy, but this is quite frankly also one of the grossest things I've ever seen in my life.
Leave my apartment.
I feel violence towards you, and since I'm a cop, for this, I'm going to have to arrest you.
Yeah,
need to get up. Turn off your body cam, honey.
Yeah,
Ow, you're hurting me.
No, I'm not.
Yes, oh.
No, I'm not.
Shut up, you have the right to remain silent. Shut up.
What are you gonna do?
I'll give you the stone cold stunner.
All right,
Don't
let's
even
go.
test me.
All right, let's
Stop.
go.
Don't even.
Open the door.
Oh, it's locked.
Open the damn door right now.
Dang proud of what we accomplished out there. Boy, finally grew into them boots of yours. Deputy, I'm going to recommend you for that promotion over at the Akron Police Department.
Thank you, sir.
Absolutely. Next order of business. Day's not over yet.
Put your hands behind your back.
What is going on?
What?
You're under arrest for
What?
representing an
No.
officer under
No.
false pretenses?
What?
You're
Oh,
representing
man.
an officer under false
This is
pretenses.
not going to be good, guys.
No, no,
You have the right
no.
to remain
No,
silent.
no,
Everything
no.
you say
Call my
can and
lawyer.
will be used against you
Call my
in a court
lawyer.
of law.
This is going to be
I'm
tough.
calling.
Oh no,
I'm calling.
who called
This
the
is gonna be tough,
cops?
guys. Hey, keep fighting the good fight.
This is
I don't
awful.
want help, please, help.
Airmark, the university is finally letting go of you and your contract for good reason. Not only is your food terrible, you also do prison food and are responsible for millions of prisoners' malnutrition in addition to universities and high schools. We're so glad to see your evil asses go.
Welcome to True Facts with Ben. I'm Ben, and here's a true fact. Did you know that raw eggs are only edible if you swallow them whole with the shell intact? Go ahead, give it a try.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Chet's News with Chet. You already know who I am, and you already know the drill, so let's get to it. So I hear, like, the Space Force, the members of that are going to be called Guardians. That's, like, so badass. Check out this funky ass tree. Anyway, does anyone else know what's going on with Bitcoin? Like, what's the deal with that? I don't know if I'm supposed to buy it, if I'm supposed to sell it, if I'm supposed to like find it online. I don't really know. So if someone could explain that to me, that'd be pretty nice. So I saw the new Lil Nas X video. What the hell? How do I like sit on this thing? So Tina Fey came to Kent State last week, and why didn't nobody tell me? Because I totally would have taken her out to dinner and showed her back at my crib after, if that was something that she wanted to do. April showers bring May flowers, am I right? So shocking development in Chet's life today. I found out that I can't read. So I guess they pulled 2 episodes of SpongeBob off of all streaming services. I really hope it's not the Campfire Song episode because I freaking love that one. The Oscars are coming up soon, and I'm still wondering how they get that many guys named Oscar in a single room. So last night, me and my roommate got pretty drunk, and he actually broke his PR for most tweez drank in an hour. He's been in bed all day, so I hope he's feeling all right.
What's up, guys? As promised on the last episode of Chet's News with Chet, I said I was going to talk about the Godzilla vs. Kong fight with my boy Chad. So here he is. Chad.
Yo, what's up, Chad?
What's up, dude?
How's it
How
going,
you
bro?
doing?
Good to see you, man.
Nice to see you too. Thanks for coming on the show.
Of course.
So Godzilla vs. Kong, what did you think of the fight?
Yeah, it was all right.
Okay.
You know, I loved the blue dude with the one eye
Was there
blue
a
dude
blue guy
and the ant scientist guy, and then the tall lady. And then like she's at
I
her
didn't
wedding.
think the actress was that tall, but
She's at her wedding and she gets jabbed with the needle and gets all big. And then they take her to meet the team. The missing link is on the team too. And then they fight the big robot. You know.
Well,
Monsters versus Aliens. That's what I watched.
That's not
That's
the
the
movie.
movie.
Okay.
That was great. I loved it.
I'm glad you liked it.
Yeah.
But the viewers really wanted us to talk about Kong vs. Godzilla.
I haven't seen it.
Huh. Interesting.
Well, that's all the time we have here today on Chet's News with Chet. Thanks for joining us as always, and we'll be back next time with some more crazy news for you.
Next up is a very special guest star producer, Max.
Thanks for having me on, Josh.
Now, Max, I've been told that you're working on a video segment for this episode that you've described as the magnum opus of comedy. Is that true?
That is true. I am so excited for you all to see this video, and I promise this will be a video that you never forget.
Goosebumps, Max. Goosebumps. Now you've got me excited for it.
Well, keep your morph suit on, Josh. It's not quite ready yet.
What a way to promise me a pickle and hand me a cucumber, Max.
Hey, don't worry, Josh. This video will be ready in just a moment. No need to fret.
If you say so, Max. But gosh, I gotta say I'm surprised that you're so good at everything. I bet if it wasn't for Julia, you'd be absolutely drowning in that good.
I appreciate that, Josh, really, but I'm not all that.
What do you mean?
Well, when I first met Julia, I was terrified. She actually approached me and asked me to buy her a drink. I was so nervous I just gave her my credit card and I left. The only reason we got together was she actually tracked me down to return it.
Oh, that's actually kind of sad, Max.
I mean, it all worked out. It all worked out. So.
Yeah. So, how's the video coming along?
Oh, it'll be another moment. Do you think that there are masochist plants that moan when you cut them?
Max, everybody, thank you. Get off of my.
Thanks for having me on. Now enjoy the video.
Yeah, get off.
Dude, bro, you ready, man? Bro, I'm gonna get in there. Stacy was looking fine. Dude, you gotta get in there tonight, bro. She looked fine as hell. Bro, I will. What about my arms, bro? Oh, man, your arms looking swole. Bro, that means a lot to me, bro. Oh, yeah, man, they big. Yeah. Dude, just in case, though. Get curls for girls. Curls for the girls. Curls for girls. Curls for girls, bro. Yeah. Bro, my arms are looking huge! Dude, man, you looking so swole. There ain't no way you ain't chilling with Stacy tonight. Let's go get you some of that good. Wait. What about my breath, bro? I don't want to have steak breath, but I'm getting it on with Stacy. Oh, man, that's a good point. Let me check. Dude, Your breath is straight up redonkulous right now, bro.
Yo, you mean dead ass?
Dude, so dead ass, man.
Dead ass? Hell yeah, my guy. Well, let's get in there.
Dude, let's go.
Wait.
What?
What about my pitch, bro? I can't have stank pit when I'm getting an all spicy.
That's a very good question. Let me check. Oh, man. Your pits taste straight up like sweet tarts, man.
Oh, let me test yours, bro.
All right, bro, come on.
You're tasting redonkulous, my guy.
Thank you, man. That's
fantastic.
It's the name of my deodorant, dude. We need to go get in there, get you some of that good.
Let's get some of that good.
Hey, Stacy. What's good?
Ugh, you smell like pits. Specifically, Dan's pits.
No! Wait, why do you know what Dan's pits smell like?
None of your business.
No!
The agenda is sponsoring Pornhub. We are so lonely. So lonely. The producers came upon this investment that was founded by our producers without any of our input. I just think Max wants to see the sequel for his favorite video.
All right, today on True Facts with Ben, you may have heard that the average human swallows 8 spiders a year while they sleep. It's actually the other way around. 8 spiders manage to swallow a person every year while they sleep. Who will be this year? Only time will tell.
Once there was a boy who did the same thing again and again. One day, he was told he had autism. He got help and slowly learned how to live with it better.
Early intervention can make a lifetime of difference. Learn the signs at autismspeaks.org.
This guy gets an introduction anywhere he goes. John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt.
I am sick and tired of that.
All right, goodness. Sorry, John Jacob.
See, if I had a nickel for every time someone said my name, I'd be a very rich man.
Oh, I'm sure, because as the song goes, whenever he goes out...
Yeah, there goes John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt. No. Yeah, I know. I am done with it.
Well, yeah, you seem very distraught about it, John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt.
What's your name?
Noah.
All right, Noah, how would you like it if everywhere you went, everyone would be like, oh, hey, there's Noah. No. How would you like that, huh?
I mean, I guess I really wouldn't like that, John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt.
Yeah, that's right. It is a curse. This name is a curse.
Well, why don't you just change your name, John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt?
You know, I never really thought about that.
You see, maybe there is a cure to the John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt curse.
You know, I think you're right, but the problem is the name I really desire, the one that I could wish for, it's already taken.
Oh yeah, what's that?
Beyonce.
Beyonce?
Yeah, I feel like it's a very powerful name.
Oh, it is a powerful name, but that's because it belongs to one of the most famous pop stars of all time.
What, are two people not allowed to have the same names?
I mean, I guess you have a point, but it's just too iconic, like John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt.
Okay, maybe you're right.
So, do you have any other ideas?
Yeah, I do, actually.
Yeah.
What about Prince?
I really
That's a
feel
good one,
like,
too.
I feel like you're really missing the mark here, man. Do you not see a problem with the names you're picking?
Okay, you're right. Maybe,
Hey, is that John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt?
Hey,
yeah,
that is it.
John
Come here,
Jacob
get over here.
Jingleheimer.
Get over here.
Na, John Jacob Jingleheimer. That was him. Thanks for him being on.
Once in a lifetime, a competitor comes along who shines a bit brighter than the rest. But eventually, stars fade. So who is Carl Campbell?
He's my son.
Carl was the best. The best.
Carl Campbell was a prick.
He's the most tragic sports story since Lou Gehrig.
Ever since he was a little tyke, he was always so good at bowling. One day, he walked up to me and he said, I'm going to Vegas to go bowling, Mom. I said, No, you're not. But, the fire of bowling was too deep in his soul.
Campbell quickly rose through amateur leagues to earn his spot in the 1984 Las Vegas Showboat Invitational. At 17, he was the youngest competitor to ever do so.
Let's see, I met Carl in the Showboat, and I want to say it was 1984. Yeah, you could see it in his eyes. He just wanted to rule the world. I mean the bowling world, of course. And, he wasted no time showing how good he was.
Carl went on to place second at the tournament behind Billiams, making his the highest placement ever for a rookie at any World Tour event.
Oh yeah, that might have been the only time I outplaced him. I was on my way out as a pro bowler, so I started to train with him and even became his mentor. I think within a year he was already on his way to PBA Worlds.
To have such a young player win the most prestigious tournament in the world would certainly turn heads, but not without making enemies along the way.
Oh, Tito. Oh yeah, he was definitely the first one to get all flustered with Carl's trajectory to the top.
Flustered? No. I was upset because bowling is a man's game, and you can only bowl if you've lived with the pains of being a man for long enough, and Carl was no man. He was a kid who bowled like an idiot, and everyone swooned over him because he was young. But I wasn't losing Worlds to some circus monkey.
Was I scared about going into Worlds? Oh goodness, no. Tito just made a big thing about it, and we got pictures of us staring at each other, It was actually kind of fun.
It was not for fun. I was being serious.
When we got to Worlds, I remember Billy telling me that I should try to win, so I did try, and then I won. So that was pretty cool.
I had never seen in my entire life a better bowling prowess than what Carl did that day. After he won, he came up to me and he said, "Oh, you want to go to McDonald's or something, eh?" And I had to shake him. I was like, Carl, do you know what you just did? Do you know what you just did, Carl?
Well, we did go to McDonald's. I remember because I got a Shamrock Shake. They don't have those in Canada, so I was really excited about that, more so than winning, probably.
From there on out, Carl Campbell started a run of dominance that would shake the bowling world forever.
The man was unstoppable.
To be completely honest, the year Carl entered the circuit, I won so few tournaments that I had to sell my condominium in the Keys.
He was on top of the world, the bowling world. But my mom always told me that the bottom of every boat is a few barnacles.
Dubbed the Russian bad boy of bowling, Oleg was one of the most notorious hustlers in the league.
These guys were bad news. They challenged anyone who rose to the top echelon of the game. Always in money matches and gambling. It was a cheap ploy to make some money, and a lot of people fell for it.
These guys in sunglasses came up to me at a major one time, and they said, yeah, you're pretty good, but I bet you can't bowl with us. So naturally, I had to prove them wrong. It just so happened that around that time, I found out what hard drugs were.
They showered him with all the substances you could think of. The Russians had Carl right in the palm of their hand.
Oh, it was great. I felt like I was bowling, but I had the strength of the Hulk or something. I was bowling 300 every time.
Carl was absolute garbo, playing high. And the Russians kept doping him up and playing him until they took all his money. By the end of the day, he was broker than Oliver from that Charles Dickey book. After that, he was spiraling pretty low. He was entering amateur bowling tournaments under a fake disguise, and he's trying to win prize money. That was the last straw for me. It was really hard for me to see Carl like that.
Oh yeah, those were fun. It gave me more money to buy drugs. I felt kind of bad about beating all those kids though, but it was their fault because they were bad at the game.
The USBC has very strict rules when it comes to competing in amateur matches. Eventually, the law caught up to him.
Campbell was brought to trial before the United States Bowling Congress on several counts of bowling fraud and violating the Pro Bowling Association guidelines.
My first thought when I got that court order was, well, like, wait, there's a Congress for bowling? It was pretty funny and stuff until they gave me a lawyer, and then I was like, oh, this is kind of serious.
The trial was sobering. To see this invincible god of the game be brought so low, it was horrific.
Best television I ever saw.
After a fiery 4 days, Campbell was found guilty on all counts and sentenced to a 35-year ban from the pro circuit.
There was outrage in the bowling community, boycotts of major tournaments. But despite all this, the people still supported him. He was undeniable in that way.
When the news about Campbell broke, I may have danced around the lanes like a toddler, but if I'm being honest with myself, the world of bowling just wasn't the same without him.
His mark on the bowling world was forever made, but finding a new path proved to be arduous.
Yeah, I tried a lot of things to entertain myself after that happened. I tried polo, water polo, hiking, getting married, getting divorced, having children, forget I had children. But none of those things could really fill the ball-shaped hole in my heart. Oh wait, that came out wrong. Well, it's not exactly the pro circuit, but teaching those little kids how to play really does strike something in me.
The agenda is proudly sponsored by Hey Dudes, the shoe brand. Tristan loves them so much that I was convinced to buy a pair literally before the show. Also, the shoes are gender neutral, so men and women's shoes look exactly the same.
Today on Why Am I Sitting on the Couch Instead of Producing, did you know that Finland isn't real? Go ahead, try and visit. They won't let you.
After you joined our family, it was like, I really do feel complete now.
Hi, my name is Matt Stanios. I'm a day trader, and I'm the dingo of Morris Road. I want to start off by showing you guys where I work. This right here is the killing floor. Sit there and scout deals like a wild dog. Whole job's pretty much following trends and stuff like that, and I'm pretty good with numbers because I took calc twice in high school, so. I like to model all aspects of my life off the legend himself, Jordan Belfort. Every morning I wake up at 4 a.m. to start my day. I rise and grind, and that's just what you gotta do if you want to be successful in this business. I may be starting small, but I really think I got the goods.
You know, the market doesn't open until 9:30.
And that's just the edge I have on my competition. Hey, what's the status on Tesla today? How we doing? How we looking?
Ever since Matt watched Wolf of Wall Street, he's been really into stocks, and he thinks he's gonna win this big fortune somehow. I don't really know how it all works, but he's been treating me like his Jonah Hill.
Hey, did you make that deal with Phillips Bradley today?
Are you wearing my tie?
Yeah, I never know what he's talking about. He's always yelling these commands at me, but he also quotes the movie all the time, so I just never know how to respond to him. Quite frankly, my portfolio is astounding. You know, I'd show you, but I don't want to give away my secrets, so. I would say he's borderline incompetent. He's always talking about expanding his portfolio and diversifying his stocks, but I'm pretty sure he doesn't know how to read. I was actually a part of the Reddit movement to fight the shorts against GameStop. Admittedly, I was a little late to the game. I think I lost around $5,000, but hey, that's just the way the ticker ticks. Mom, you know what? I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving! No, like, seriously, I can't make it home for Dad's birthday. I'm sorry. I really can't. I'm so busy. Yes. Absolutely. Thank you. Yes! Just sold a bunch of TLC for a 300% gain on it.
One day I made $300, and next day I lost $2,000. That's just how the game goes, you know. Right now I'm up. Turn the camera on.
All right, everybody. As you all know, I love music, so I decided to bring a music major, Veronica, from one of my classes onto the show tonight.
Thank you for having me tonight. Yes, I do love music. My playlists are extensive, and honestly, some of my picks may be a bit obscure.
Obscure how? Like, would I hear them on the radio?
No, maybe a Spotify radio specifically for those artists.
All right, well, let me hear one.
Of course. Now, this is a man. He's pretty unknown. He did work on a Disney movie recently. His name is Lin-Manuel Miranda.
Like the guy that wrote Hamilton? Everybody knows him.
Haha. No. I wish everyone knew him. I think I am like his biggest fan. I could even sing you one of his songs. I want to be on Broadway one day.
I don't think that's how that works.
Boom, 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 Alexander Hamilton.
Okay, so what other kinds of music are you into?
Okay, so you may not have heard this one. Wicked, the musical, it's honestly pretty underground.
Yeah, I think I've heard of that one. So has everybody, actually.
Anyway, if you don't know, Wicked has an extensive plot. It all stems back to the Wizard of Oz. You know that, right? So like this Wicked Witch of the Elphaba or something, a history she has with Gwendolyn. She's the good witch,
Please
you know,
stop.
with the bubble.
Literally everybody knows what Wicked is about, and everybody also knows what Wizard of Oz is about.
Mm-hmm.
You don't even know the characters' names. Do you think you're a hipster or something? Like, everybody knows these musicals. And plus, you want to be on Broadway, shouldn't you be a theater major then?
Well, that's where you're wrong. You see, that's just theater music, but I like all types of music. There's another artist I like you may not have heard of, like for real this time. I discovered the depths of Tumblr for this one.
Okay, let's hear it. I
Yeah.
bet I could tell you at least one song by this person.
Oh, you want to bet? So, okay. If I win, I sing one full act of Hamilton songs for you, right? But if you win, I sing one Hamilton song in its entirety, all the characters.
I don't consent because I win in neither of these scenarios. Just tell me the artist.
Sure. Okay. Well, her name is Britney Spears. I know. You probably don't know much about her. She did have a little sister that was on a TV show. Oh, baby.
Everybody knows Britney Spears! Toxic? Hit me, baby, one more time. Are you kidding me? What world do you live in? Wait a second. Are you from the Blurb? Is this a prank from them? I can practically hear the Kardashian headlines right now.
No, definitely not. What's a blurb? Anyway, did you hear Olivia Rodrigo's new single?
No, I didn't. Who's Olivia Rodrigo?
You get deja vu.
That's it. I can't handle this anymore. I can't wait to be out of your class.
How dare you say that? That is so rude. Shane would never let us.
I knew it! I knew it! You are from the Blurb. Security? Come on, get her out of here.
All right, let's go, sir. Let's get out of
Yeah,
here.
no, you got
Come
the
on.
wrong guy.
Hey, no, let's get out of here, sir.
Bye. Oh, baby.
Facts. We got him here. Did you know that ketchup got its name from the sound that you get when you step on a ripe tomato? Don't try it, though. That's a waste of good food, you monster.
Hello, everybody. Josh here. I'm outside of Subway. We're interviewing people on the psychological benefit of eating Subway. Would you like to say your name?
Drew Kippart.
Nick Jackson.
My name's Aiden McSteen.
I'm Julia Lippin.
You didn't need to say your last names. You've given me too much. What did you get today at Subway?
Chicken bacon ranch with double meat.
What's your favorite thing to get at Subway?
They're cookies.
Oh my God.
I got 2.
2 sandwiches. Can I give you 2 quick facts to tell you why Subway is the worst? Now stay with me because this is where it gets a little complicated. The Bible has 10 commandments. What if I told you the Apocrypha has an extra commandment that says you should not eat at Subway? If you had a choice between Chick-fil-A and Subway.
Chick-fil-A.
She's lying. Just as I predicted.
I don't know if I'd believe you, but...
Look it up on the internet. What steps in the future are you guys going to take to avoid eating at Subway establishments? Mind blow number 2. Would you believe me if I said they put dead rats in 3% of Subway sandwiches? Are you willing to roll the dice on that?
There's other sub places I can go.
Such as?
DeBella's.
Trash.
Oh, Jersey Mike's.
Trash.
Firehouse Subs.
Trash.
Firehouse Subs.
Mega trash.
Corolla subs in Verona, Pennsylvania.
That's actually pretty good. Subs are the devil.
You might laugh, you might cry, we might offend you. Me and my little old lady, well, I bet ya. When we get home and from Tennessee, I'll tell you it's on the TV. It's the little old agenda.
There you go.
Oh, that was a good one. You go ahead and enjoy your life as a man. All right, bring in the next one.
Did you hear about the claustrophobic astronaut? He just needed a little space.
Oh, you know how to make God crack a wise one. Oh, you enjoy being born as a man. You, sir, you're gonna have a bright future ahead of you. Next.
Did you hear about the claustrophobic astronaut? He just needed a little space.
Yes. You enjoy being born as a woman. Carry on. Next.
So, was it last week, 2 weeks ago, we did answering questions? So we're doing it again. We have the whole cast here doing it this time. We do not know what these questions are going to be. We're reading them for the first time right here. So, this one's for me. Louis asks, Noah, if you had sex, would you bust? Now listen, that's a sin. So no, I hold it in.
Bust a move. Let's say, hypothetically, Arnold asks, let's say you hypothetically were the one to kill JFK. How would you pull it off? Easy. I would just join the CIA and they would do it for me.
That's pretty solid.
Yeah.
I guess this one's for me. Mark asks, why? Now, I hate questions like this because it's like the equivalent of somebody running up to you and say, you do comedy, right? Be funny. That's what this question, you've given me nothing. You got a whole JFK prompt. You could have made a whole story. I got to say, why? Why not? I don't know. Ask a better question. Good grace from God above. Next one.
All right. Jacob asks, you just acquired the Infinity Gauntlet and are about to wipe off 50% of all the galaxy. What criteria do you use to decide who lives and dies? It's honestly, do you like dogs and do you like cats and do you treat them right? Because if not, you're dead. I don't care who you are. I don't care what you do. I don't care how important you are to like whatever freaking thing. You're dead. I will kill you if you don't like cats or dogs. You're gone.
Well, do you think 50% of people don't like cats or dogs?
Well, I'm sorry, but the rest of them is going to be like, what
about dogs
are you?
That's what you're just
like,
what about
I'll be like, do you? Do you really? Can you prove it? Like, that's what it's going to be about.
Okay.
Like, can you prove it? I guarantee 50% can't, like, prove how much they love their dogs. I wish they could.
Susan asks, what are your feelings on the Geneva Convention? Now, me being an English history, or not English history, English teacher major, I have no idea what the Geneva Convention is.
Well, Geneva's in Switzerland. And Switzerland has army knives and cheese. So
I love
it's a
cheese.
convention. It must
A
be something
cheese
with
convention.
cheese.
Yeah, it's a
something
cheese
with the
convention.
cheese.
Yes,
like Gouda. Gouda cheese, like
can
that.
we hold it at Grandpa's Cheese Barn this year? Because I
Oh my
would
God,
go.
yeah, it's in Cincinnati.
Where is Grandpa's?
In Cincinnati. You drive
The
through
Cincinnati
it. It's in
Convention.
Cincinnati. We're going to hold the Geneva Convention.
Geneva Convention at Grandpa's Cheese Barn 2021, folks. You heard
Be
it
there
here.
or be square. Rachel asks, lost my SD card. Have you seen it? Now, if you were a good DMP student, you would always know where your SD card is. You would always make sure your camera's charged, clean, and ready to go. But no, SD cards are elusive. I guess I don't have anything funny to say about that.
I don't know. Joan asks,
Have you ever seen a child cry and felt joy?
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Every
for
day.
sure. Like when like the little brat ones in the store are crying about, I don't know, not getting candy, and the mom's like, "Get over here!" Like, no getting
don't
candy.
behave.
Something to cry about.
Yeah,
You don't
know,
behave.
I don't
You
know.
get
When they're
no
like,
candy.
I mean, it stinks when they're actually sad or hurt, but when they're like being brats, like, I'm cool
Or
with
like
that.
I love when watching kids fall over.
Kids fall over is fine. Well, they're invincible.
Yes.
Kids are
Just
invincible.
pretend like it
Watching
didn't
kids
happen
get
and they
hurt.
don't actually get
You
happen.
can't laugh until you realize they're all right, though.
That's
If a
true.
kid falls over, you know what I mean?
You
Then
can laugh internally. And
Well,
all
yeah,
okay.
for sure, for sure.
Well,
Ed asks, what will be your last meal on death row? I love how this is phrased as if I am going to be on death row.
not what would your last meal be?
What will it be?
not.
What is your last
What's
Like,
your last
Josh,
meal
you're
gonna be?
definitely going
Chewing
to.
gum and Crash
Tristan's?
Bandicoot for the PS1.
Because then you add 7 years to your sentence if you eat chewing gum. Because you're like, you gotta
I'm not done
you
yet,
gotta
guys.
let me
I'm
poop.
not done
I
yet.
just swallow
It
already.
takes 7 years.
That's
Yeah.
fair.
Yeah.
That's fair. There's a loophole.
All right. Last time I asked a girl out, she cried so hard she vomited. What did I do wrong? Well, hopefully you offered to clean up her vomit. You know, gave her a tissue.
She can clean that up herself. She said no.
You're trying to ask her out. You're trying to impress her. So I don't know why she vomited or why she cried so hard. Maybe she was so happy. She was brought to tears. And then she cried so hard she vomited. So maybe you're not doing anything wrong. Maybe she was so stunned that someone asked her out. So keep doing what you're doing.
She's like, I
I would
like
say
this guy
find a
at
new
first,
girl.
But
no.
he cleaned up
Simple
my
as that.
vomit.
She's perfect.
So I'm
Honestly,
sold.
if you
she
clean
can
up somebody
puke in
else's
front of you
vomit.
The
and
way he
still
mopped
go
up
out
my
with you,
stomach
keep
acid
Max
her-
has
stirred
never
something
cleaned up my
inside of me.
vomit.
I've
never
puked in-
vomited
I've
either.
never
so.
puked in front of my boyfriend.
Me
Next
either.
question.
All right, Beth
Disgusting.
asks, I've done some research, and am I sure that OJ is guilty, and have I seen the evidence? Okay. I watched People versus OJ Simpson.
It was very good.
It's
It was very
really good, actually. Everybody should watch it.
And
I'm not
Ross
even kidding.
said-
What's
And
Ross.
well, they said if the glove doesn't fit, you must acquit. But there's a lot of circumstantial evidence about that. But that wasn't why he got acquitted either.
It
so,
was not, no.
Yeah, it was definitely because he was very famous, and they didn't want a famous person to go to jail because they wanted to keep him on their football team. Definitely not the reason at all.
I
But,
want to know why orange juice has been on trial. We talked
know,
about this a
I
couple
love
times. What
orange
is wrong
juice.
with orange juice?
Is it the pulp?
Or like
Who's-
That's the
maybe
question.
it's
I'm
one
not
of
a
those
pulp fan.
cats.
Too pulp
Exactly.
or
It
not
might
to
be the
pulp?
pulp.
To pulp or not to pulp?
If the orange juice does not
That
pulp,
is
you
the
must
question.
acquit.
If the orange juice does not pulp, you must quit.
Put
Tasted
that
it,
in your note.
That's
then you can
amazing.
drink
it.
That's the best thing I've heard.
With
Are we pouring
breakfast.
orange juices in gloves though?
How do you take an orange juice to jail?
Orange? I don't know. That's not my question.
Are we juicing the annoying orange?
Well,
Noah,
yeah,
I'd say that was a pretty darn good season. I had a great time.
I would say that it was fantastic to work on the show the entire season.
Me too. I totally didn't do anything against my will.
Yeah, it's not like the producers have been holding us hostage all semester and forcing us to create content for this hilarious show.
Max and Ben have been nothing but model bosses. They never hit me a single time, and I have sustained 0 cigarette burns from Ben all season.
I hope you're all excited for the great stuff to come next semester. I know I sure am excited to be locked back in the basement of Franklin Hall for 3 months.
And special thanks to everybody who had a hand in the show this season, especially everyone who tolerated Max and Ben mentally abusing us and reporting it to no one.
Thank you so much. Okay. I'm having a breakdown.
Let me out! Let me out!
I'm heading out, man. You want to ride?
No, I got my car, but I actually really need to go to the bathroom.
Dude, are you okay?
I am definitely buzzed.
Yeah.
I think I will take this and I will take that ride home.